We're making Cracker Barrel loaded chicken and noodles. We're starting with 2 pounds of chicken. We're going to put 2 packs of chicken gravy right on top of it. And once you got your gravy mix in there, we're going to do a few other seasonings. We're going to do 1 to 2 teaspoons worth of garlic powder, about a teaspoon worth of onion powder, some black pepper, poultry seasoning, and finally, once you got all those seasonings in there, we're going to put 2 cups of chicken broth over all of that. Once you have your chicken broth in there, go ahead and stir that around a little bit. And once you've stirred all that together a little bit, go ahead and put your lid on. And we're going to cook this on high for 3 to 4 hours, but the good stuff comes up after. All right, after 3 to 4 hours, go ahead and take your lid off, and we can go ahead and start shredding that chicken right there in the crock pot. All right, and once you got that chicken nice and shredded up, we're going to put 1 cup of sour cream in there, which is this whole container. Once you got that sour cream in there, we're also going to put about 1.5 cups of cheese. This is 2 cups of cheese, but we're going to save 1/2 cup for the very end. So go ahead and put 1.5 cups of cheese, and also I cooked up 8 pieces of bacon. We're going to do about 2/3 of the bacon in here. Leave this for the end as well. Go ahead and stir all that together in there. And once you got that pretty good and mixed together, we're going to put 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles. Get that nice and folded in with everything. Once you got that pretty good and mixed together, take the rest of that cheese from earlier. We're just going to sprinkle that all over the top as best you can. Once you got that spread over the top, we're going to cover it for just about 5 to 10 minutes to let that melt on top. And finally, after you let that sit for about 5 to 10 minutes and let that cheese melt, you can take that bacon that you had set aside from earlier and just let it go on top right before you're ready to serve. And finally, you can also, if you want, put about 3 sliced up green onions on top. Ooh, man, this is looking beautiful. And this baby should be ready to go. Let's dig in, folks. Oof, that looks fantastic. Oh yeah. Highly recommend, y'all. And I would definitely say do the green onions. It really adds something. Try it at home, folks.